question. Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand.
I don't think Creed was that good, so but I thought
Creed
Rocky
was terrible.
Good. So you saying the same thing?
Yeah,
right?
Creed was terrible.
Yeah, all of them. The last one was kind of decent. Nah, it was predictable.
You know what it is? I hate Michael B. Jordan's
directing.
The way that he walks, the way that he talks.
Oh, I hate all of that.
The way that he dresses.
I hate all of that. You know what? He's
hard
just,
to watch a movie with somebody you don't like.
He's very pretty to look at, and I just want him to stand there and do nothing.
That is sexist.
I'm not even attracted.
That's crazy.
I just want him to stand
Just
there
stand there
and
and
do
be sexy. That's
Just stand there and
you
be
see how
sexy.
the shit we gotta deal with?
You know what they told LeBron? Just dribble.
Shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble. Shut up and stand there.
I want to ask y'all a hating ass question. This is we gonna flip it for you. Is there somebody that out there in the world who everybody goes so crazy over, but you just can't see why?
Sexy Red.
It gotta be a nigga. Gotta be a nigga. Like a nigga. Like why y'all get so much? Why he get so much bitches? Like,
nah, that's hateful.
But you never looked at it. It's not a nigga that you looked at though. It's like, but it's a nigga. You be like, right. Oh, this regular ass looking nigga. It's like that for everybody.
I don't know about the get bitches part, but like maybe if they do music or something, I can't understand.
Nah.
Like I don't understand the Lil Durk thing. I didn't understand.
That's right. He's for children. He's for the new generation. Though.
What Lil Durk thing?
Like just how he was so popular in rap. I don't know like how people was like, oh yeah, I don't want to hear Lil Durk. I didn't see it. I couldn't. I
get that. That's how I feel about Sexy Red.
People like Sexy Red.
But people love Sexy Red.
I think they like her like as a person.
People love Sexy Red.
I don't think people actually want to hit that though.
I mean, someone did though.
Wild ass boy, freak ass boy.
Did you send me?
I don't think people actually want to fuck Sexy Red. I don't.
Niggas is fucking Sexy Red. She's just pregnant.
I think she's just a fun time. Like she's fun.
She don't. No, you know what?
She's
I'm not
slow.
Come on, that's not nice, bro. Come on, we're not gonna do that.
She's
together, bro.
fun.
Man, I'm talking about the way she talking. I love you. You're my everything. Like, what? You was in the studio and was like this, took the headphones off, like, yeah, that's the one?
I think
that's people think that's the one.
It has to be.
It's a parody.
She's a
So are we being
bamboozled?
Are we being trolled?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's working.
And everybody's going for it.
She's like the number one artist in the female artist out right now.
She's playing into it because people like you are like, what is this? So she's gonna keep playing the hand because it's making her more successful.
I feel like 6ix9ine was a troll too. Gotta be.
No, I like 6ix9ine music.
You ain't like 6ix9ine.
Something about that shit was catchy as fuck. Little Mexican dude. I was like, that nigga hard right there.
When nobody look, you be like,
Mexican dude
with rainbow hair, going crazy.
Man, that was a hell of a gimmick.
And in a gang.
Yeah,
had all these blood niggas in his
He snitched on every single last one.
Did he bring New York back?
nigga,
don't do that. Come on, don't do that.
You can't be from here. You can't. You not from here. You can't ask that.
I can't even ask a question.
How you gonna ask that?
Come on,
because it's a question.
I wouldn't do that to Inglewood.
But yeah, you would. You'd be like, yo, did Sir bring?
Sir.
I love Sir, but I love Sir.
Yeah, Sir from Inglewood.
Yeah,
who's like the most lit Inglewood person? A person we probably don't know from Inglewood. That's from Inglewood.
When you say lit,
yeah, like a popular person. Like we probably won't
Paul
know.
Pierce.
Okay, shout out to the
crazy.
truth.
That's a crazy
Shout
look.
out to the
Pick somebody
truth.
else. That's a crazy look.
I didn't like Paul Pierce.
Why we can't jack Paul Pierce?
Yeah. Really?
He's nice, but I never liked Paul.
Oh, you see how he got fired from ESPN?
He's like the clown of the entire
clown shit. Or is that nigga shit? Is that Inglewood nigga shit? Just like just having a whole bunch of chicks at your spot smoking weed on live while you got a job at ESPN because you want to get out your contract.
Oh, you think that's what happened?
No, that's exactly what happened. Now you see he doing his own shit with KG. Like you see, they good.
In my head,
he wanted that.
Well, okay.
He ain't stupid, guys.
In my head, I was like, that is not how he had that planned out. But
yeah, he's not. He's not.
Nah, he's far from stupid. Yeah. I wouldn't give him that. Yeah. I wouldn't give him that. But yeah,
but nah, it's just like niggas like. All right, so we don't like him because he played for the Celtics. That's just an LA thing. To not like him, but at the same time, the nigga he just a wild nigga, and he's really popular right now. Like kind of everything he do is kind of going viral. So I got to give it to him. soon.
Courtney, like,
Speaking,
change the subject.
Yeah.
Speaking of things not going how according
You
to
don't
plan.
like Paul Pierce?
No, I just this is man talk, and I'm just like,
This is ESPN right
They
now.
yelled at me on YouTube. Can Courtney speak for 10 seconds without y'all interrupting her? I mean, God.
Lord Jesus, save her.
Shouts to that person.
Damn, you getting Angela Yeed over here?
I'm dead. No. You know, you a real messy motherfucker.
You are very.
Nah, that's how they used to do Yeed though on there.
He really did.
Even they used to tell her to shut up before she even started talking. But hold on, Ange. like yo,
Wait, hold on.
Yo, hold on, Ange, before you talk. Before I talk.
Shout out to Angela Lee, man. Shout out to
yeah,
Angela Lee.
one time. Sorry for triggering.
But since you're on the topic of things not going as according to plan,
Oh, I got something for that.
hold on.
Because I didn't even start the show yet.
I've been trying to get this off since last week. I got to get this off.
Get it off, Loon.
He's that serious about getting his shit off.
I had a situation.
Is this a real story? Or
This
you
is
just
a
made it
real story.
You gotta watch this nigga.
So I was on
TikTok.
TikTok by mistake because I don't even use TikTok. I don't even know how I ended up on TikTok. I got there on by mistake one day, and I saw a video, and I listened to it for like 3 seconds, and I said, I gotta watch the end of this video. It was started off by saying like niggas' dicks usually be bigger than what they think they are. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by that? I know how big my dick is, and like, yo, a lot of times your dick seems smaller because it's not shaved. If you shaved your shit, you realize exactly how much bigger it is. So I was like, okay, cool. Mind you, I don't shave. I'm not a nigga that shave. My shit ain't really that crazy. But I had some buns pulling up. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just try to shave this real quick.
Seriously?
So I shaved my shit.
No.
And my shit dead ass looked a lot bigger. I'm like, oh shit. I got mad hate time. Like my shit really dangling. You feel me? I'm like, okay, nigga. So she pulls up. You feel me?
But you was skin like you shaved the beard completely off
Shit
it?
was done. Shit was done. My shit's still growing back. So
That's crazy.
so I said,
You show
yo.
both beards off.
So I'm like, you know what? Listen. I'm like, yo, damn, yo. Shaving off two beards for the price of one is crazy. But I'm like, yo, I hope she give me some buns for my shit start itching. Yeah. I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
So she pulls up. You feel me? We talking, we vibing, whatever.
Wait, did she meet you with the beard?
No.
Okay.
We never fucked before.
Okay.
Oh, so she's meeting.
So this is new.
First link.
This is
First
Why
link.
would you do that?
Cause I wanted to leave a real good first. Like my shit cool, but my shit
You wanted
great.
your shit
Like,
to be bigger?
well, my shit to be like extra on point. You feel me? Like
It's the same
I'm
size.
saying.
It's literally the same
It just
size.
look a little
It just
bigger.
looks bigger.
not
No,
really.
you see, put it like this, right? If you, as a woman, if you were performing fellatio, right?
Yeah.
If a nigga shave, you got more part of dick to suck now. So now she's sucking.
Okay.
She looking right at my
Right.
belly button now.
Yeah,
like, she
yeah,
right
yeah.
up there. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
mad
You
extra
right.
dick.
You right.
Not mad extra dick.
Yo, I'm with you. I'm just watching this. I don't know
Yeah,
what's
you're
going
right.
on
Shit is
right now.
hilarious.
So
Right.
Mad extra
she pulls
dick.
up, whatever the case. She pulls over the case. Maybe we talking, we grooving, we jiving, whatever. So I'm about to make my move. You feel me? And she was like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna fuck you, but I'm on my period.
Oh.
And I'm just like, damn, why did you say yes like that? You a hater. You said yes. You are such a fucking hater. You a hater.
It's probably the best thing though.
Yeah.
that's
And
what I'm
in my
saying.
head, I'm like, yo, I done got this.
I'm on your side.
I got so pretty much I got this shaving cream. I'm supposed to like stop itching and razor bumps.
Uh-huh.
So now I put that shit down there. I only got like a 45-minute window before it start itching again. And I'm like, I did all of this for no ass reason.
Damn.
So my question to y'all is, have y'all ever sexually prepared for some sex that you ain't never get?
You prepared the
Yes.
wrong way. Because that you lucky, like if you fucked her and you didn't have no hair and you had like open follicles, that it would probably been like not VD burn, but you'd have had some skin
Like rub burn,
irritation.
right?
Yeah, it'd have been bad.
Fake.
You don't
chlamydia.
never want to shave right before sex.
I would have,
That's
like,
crazy.
Fake
Facts?
chlamydia.
Facts.
know that.
Women
Yeah.
either. Y'all don't want to. They have to wait
You have
a
to wait
day
24,
after
you
they
have to wait
wax.
24 hours. Laser hair
Yeah.
removal and waxing. We have to wait 24 hours
I
before
ain't
we have
know that.
sex.
Y'all
Yep.
niggas
Is that
savages. Y'all
facts?
niggas go
I
right
mean, I
now.
thought I waited
They
24
literally
minutes.
tell you right
A woman
after
has never
you
told you I've
wax.
had a wax. I can't have sex tonight.
No, she usually
Oh.
waxing for me.
Yeah, bitches be
Well,
yeah,
they probably waited.
They probably
Yeah.
waited.
Stuck with you.
They probably knew that they was gonna have sex with you. They waited 24 hours and then
Yeah, it's
Nah,
Yeah.
they came from
Yeah,
the
you
wax.
Yeah, I'm saying they can't shave to me.
Yo, you shave with a razor?
A T-line.
Oh, the clippers.
Clippers.
Alright.
Oh, so you shape
Okay, that's
up.
a little bit better.
You
Yeah,
get your
yeah,
shit
yeah,
shape up.
yeah. But I shaved it off though.
Nah, he
Yeah,
said
I-
clean jeans.
Ball?
Like a point five.
Against the grain or with the grain?
Like Hov and dead president.
No, but wait. That's the same thing for razor? That's the same rule for
What?
razor?
I think
Because
you
with
go
a
with the
because with a
grain.
shaver, you're not actually getting into the skin, right? Like you're still leaving pebbles.
Yes, no, same thing. You
Same
got
thing.
still open follicles, yeah.
For women, we have to go the way that our hair is growing. We don't go against. So if our hair is going down, we have
You
to
go
shave down.
with the grain. With the
Yeah.
grain.
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
Or you get razor bumps.
And
Yeah.
itching.
Itchiness.
I'm gonna tell you one
cycling.
thing. This girl definitely shaved her shit once with me, and woke up with a fucking boil.
You shaved
This
it? You
big.
shaved it with
No,
him?
nigga.
Oh, it's okay.
I just was like, I can't remember what was going on, but she started crying and screaming in the other room,
got a big
and she had a knuckle of a sort of fucking boil bump growing out of her fucking side of her vagina. And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
It's like, I didn't come here with this, I swear.
Yeah. But I didn't
A
get
lot
that
of
to you
explaining.
either.
That's a lot of explaining to do. Right, because you have to explain like, no, this is not a STI.
Exactly.
Then you got to explain like you get boils if you shave, and then you have to explain like there's a lot of explaining.
But we were young. We was like 23 then. She didn't know. She'd never seen that before.
You ain't never
She
seen
didn't know
it
what it
before.
was.
She was crying.
I would have cried too.
Imagine you see some shit like that.
You just start crying.
The game is over. I'm out the game.
Hey,
23. 23.
This is how I go out with a bang.
Damn.
Damn.
Brandon Royed me.
So
Oh, no,
back
she-
to your question, Loon, about like, have you ever prepared for sex that you knew? So for me, it's mostly been like a night out, hitting you up, I'm up, and then you get there,
And no,
Gone.
not up.
gone. And that's like the most time it's ever happened to me is that type of situation.
And it's never the same when they wake up in the morning. Like,
Right.
You got to get it while you drunk.
Right.
So a man, you deal with men. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man. Yeah.
That was
They
good.
fell asleep?
That was good.
Yes, they fell
That was
asleep.
good. Well, my son is been
I don't
around.
think
That's
it-
media training.
Y'all ever fell asleep with some pussy on the way?
Nigga, I fell asleep with one of the
out the
baddest
door.
chicks in my life.
Word.
Came and stood outside my door and called me 20-something times.
Damn, nigga.
You was drunk?
Imagine? Yeah, I don't know. I'm old.
Okay.
But can you imagine you wake
Yeah.
up to 20 and then the text, never again.
Never again.
Same
I
exact
never
thing
saw
happened to
her
me.
again.
Yeah, she probably had herpes.
And this wasn't even that long ago. She pulled up. She hit me at 5 o'clock and went my way. By 5:20, I was
Remember that.
asleep. I woke up to 7 missed calls and like 8 text messages, and I never got the kill.
Yep.
And I see her like I just seen her last week. Every time I go out, I see her. And I'm like, damn. I wish I'd woke
Yeah.
up.
So you be at the door, ringing, making sure like maybe the vibration's gonna wake the person up.
Nah,
Maybe the text message is gonna wake them up.
it was my fault. I take that.
None of it.
20 calls. You know how bad she wanted that dick?
Real bad.
Yeah.
She did.
Either that
crazy.
or she ain't had no cab money home.
Yeah, she really needed
Or
you.
no place to stay. Like, nigga, I need to stay here for a little bit. It's about to rain. Nigga.
That was like a what am I gonna do now urgency.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to answer this phone.
It's
Right.
about
Did
to
you wake up in
rain.
the middle of the night or the next morning?
Like, yeah, probably around 6. Like I probably wasn't, and I was drug dealing at the time too, so I could have woke up at 11.
Yeah.
But I woke up. When I woke up,
like,
I looked
fuck.
like nah.
You can't
And
even
then
call
the
back.
text
Yeah,
after.
This and until this day, I have so much like trauma behind it. Till this day, if I'm doing that, I say put your phone on loud.
Yeah.
I was like, put your phone on loud because you're not doing that to me. Put it on loud before I come.
Pussy,
You
be
making
hungry.
demands. Put the phone on loud.
I want the dick now. Put it on loud.
Put the dick on the phone.
Pussy doing that. You know when you send the screensaver and go, I want you. When this shit do that loud thing.
Right.
Oh, that ass.
God
Put your
damn.
phone on fucking loud because I ain't standing outside your door calling you 10
I done
times.
made dinner for a chick who ain't pull up. I done had some failed sexual attempts. I ain't gonna
I told you I took Viagra once.
No, oh yeah, you did.
Trap.
Wait time.
Son, thought Shorty was coming. I'm in the trap right down the block, right on the corner. I still remember the apartment. I had a little drug spot in the corner. Hit Shorty. My man always telling me about the blue pills. The blue pills.
Blue chews.
This is back in the days. They used to sell them in a little weed pack. They used to sell the blue pill in a little tray bag pack. They sell you a little weed pill at the corner store.
Little down bag.
Copped one. Fuck it. $25. Give me that. Knock Shorty back off.
She knocked your shit out.
What happened?
Yo, it's the fact because I know what you be, bro.
Had the airbed and all that, nigga.
Oh, nah, you trying to get right.
Bitch
You
never
had the airbag.
answered the phone
you
again.
cared. You had the airbag. The airbag in the
airbag.
in the
In the
trap. Oh,
She
Ready.
never answered the phone again.
Damn.
boy in there like this.
For like 3 days.
I couldn't even see the TV screen. I was looking around. I said, "What the fuck is this?" Like this, bro.
Dick
That shit harder than you couldn't even touch that shit hot. To make it hot. He's like, yo, fuck you, bitch. Everybody be cool. This meddling
Yo,
kid.
Son, the shit that niggas go through for
God.
son, the shit that niggas go through for women is out of this world.
Son.
Man.
Like, yo, we really be going
The
through
links
it,
of the
son.
drives I done made. For some-
What's the longest you ever traveled for pussy?
Probably like 4.5 hours.
Driving or
Driving. Yeah. Oh, I've flown further.
okay?
Yeah.
You flown for some box?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You never flown for some bucks?
I did, but I thought I was the only one.
Definitely flew to fucking Houston, Atlanta.
Yeah, I done had a
Man.
6-hour joint
Yeah. But you ever got there and it wasn't what you thought it was?
a lot of times.
Damn.
I mean, it's too much. Its expectations are too
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, yeah.
If you're gonna do that, you have to set low expectations. I say that with everybody. You put 0 to low expectations. When you get there, then it's not so much of a big surprise for you.
It's kind of hard to set low expectations
Yeah,
when the
it
TSA is pulling me over.
Yeah.
Like, this pussy better be worth this fucking
Yeah,
traffic.
for real. There's a lot going on.
They done
I'm
took
sitting
my
next to
cologne and my toothpaste.
somebody
This
that
box
snore.
better be fire, baby.
It's a lot.
Corey, have you flown for dick? Yeah. That you didn't have before? No.
Yeah.
Yo, you remember that video of Courtney walking up the block last week? Imagine that. Has it always been what it was supposed to be?
One time, yes, it was amazing. Like knocked me completely out.
Knocked you back to Brooklyn. she ain't even need no flight. She's been flying across the map.
I'm going home.
I booked the
So
one. I booked the
happy.
one way.
Right. Another time, no, it was kind of like, you know how I don't like dick being rammed up me. It was that, and I
He
was
was
just
fucking
like,
you.
yeah,
Fuck
and
you
it was
like-
just
fuck
when
you
we
like
was
a
Trying to
Jamaican
prove
nigga.
something.
yeah, he was trying to prove something because I was there, and I was just like, this is terrible, you know.
Did you tell him?
I just didn't fuck with him afterwards.
So he knows because he might think he fucked shit out you
Yeah,
to this day.
he probably
this day.
does, and I'm just like,
No, he doesn't. If she didn't
If she didn't
respond
come back,
afterwards,
yeah.
yeah, she didn't come back.
Nah, cause sometimes you know, cause you can't say, cause sometimes chicks you just be a kill, or maybe I go out to her nigga. You can't always think cause she ain't hit you back, your shit was whack.
Wait, did you
Yo,
pay to go out
you
there? Or did
know?
he pay for you to go out there?
no,
You've never flown yourself to some dick.
Tough.
pay me, baby. Nope.
Awkward.
Pay me is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a crazy
Pay me
sounding,
is
Yeah.
crazy.
but no.
You know.
All right. Loon, you asked a question.
Yeah.
The original question you asked was, have you ever, what was it that, and it wasn't what you expected or some shit like that. Something happened.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a video. It goes with what you said. Do y'all mind?
Yes.
Run it.
No.
Let's see.
Are you mine?
Oh,
They don't
no,
know.
I don't mind.
Loon,
Sorry.
I think
I'm
Loon
still
picked this video.
hungover. Please
It's all
excuse
good.
me.
Y'all ready?
So I was teaching this particular person how to scuba dive, and there was a fair bit of chemistry during the lessons, I guess you could say. She was given some free scuba dives just to go out and explore the reef. On this particular day, she took them. I decided to jump on the boat and offer my guiding experiences. This particular dive site had what's called a swim through, which is like an underwater cave, which at the end there's a sandy bottom and kind of a hole in the ceiling with a big god beam of light coming down. And we got to the back of the cave and both knelt down on the sand and took our regulators out and shared a cheeky kiss, and her hands started wandering. And the next thing I know, the board shorts are down around the knees and we did the deed.
Oh my god. This is like actually properly under the water.
Yeah, so you kind of need to keep breathing through your regulator, obviously, because you need to breathe. Very sort of awkward. It was my first time doing it. At the end, I pulled out and we both watched a big school of tropical fish eat the cum that was floating in the water.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in and out of that video because the accent
was tough.
Fuck
Yeah.
with you.
I was
Yeah.
reading it.
So
He
basically,
said,
he's a scuba diver instructor.
Right.
He teaches, people how to scuba dive. I think scuba diving, right? This one person hired him. They went through. Now there's a reef. When you go down under the water, sometimes they have tunnels
Right.
under the water where you gotta,
Yeah.
Swim through.
and once you get out, it comes out into like a cavern.
Yep.
Cavernous atmosphere with light beaming down. It's
Yep,
very
yep.
sexy. It's amazing.
Yep.
But you still gotta breathe through your thing while you're in there. And somehow they took their regulators off. They kissed, and she got a little freaky. She started grabbing the shit. She pulled man's out. He wound up knocking it down in the cavern.
What?
He pulled out, shot his shit off into the water,
And the fish.
and the fish came and thought it was food.
I mean,
You couldn't get that?
technically it's protein.
What does that mean to fish?
Fish are protein.
Nigga, double the portion.
Do fish not eat types of proteins?
I
They
don't
do.
know.
What do you think is in plants and algae?
I don't know. Actually.
Protein.
That's not carbs.
I thought it was some healthy shit.
I say fish are
All right,
Is
protein.
that fiber?
let's-
That's
We
not
eat fish
fiber.
to protein, but then think about if you got that like you got that fish to eat.
Oh, the fish that ate the cum?
Oh,
Let me get some shrimp dick. Get all the shrimp dick.
yo, but now you gay though.
You gay.
No, you're not. Oh,
You
my
don't,
God.
you
Gay
don't even
now.
know that you gay.
Yeah, you don't even realize
Like,
it.
you just
You
wake up
have
feeling
gay.
weird.
You
Like,
swallow
you just wake up feeling weird. Like, what's that?
Oh my God.
It's a
Y'all
fucking-
ridiculous.
Yeah, you just swallow man.
I feel like
Oh
this is my month.
goodness.
I'm gonna do right this month.
But it's so crazy. It's so crazy because all jokes aside, I'm in my head thinking about something that you said, or something that we all just said, right?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, do that.
If you can hold that, how you can't take a swimsuit off to have sex? That's what I don't get. You can't take a swimsuit.
bodysuit.
A bodysuit, like
Bodysuit.
a wetsuit.
Wetsuit, yeah,
Yeah.
it's one piece.
So,
It's supposed to be a one.
so if it's a cavern, that means that there's air, right? Because I'm thinking about, you ever been to Tulum and you have like those I forgot what they call them, but they're like little caves, and you don't need a suit for the cave. Maybe they were there.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
Oh, so it's
It-
like,
oh, they
yeah,
came
you
from
just like the
underwater.
water is
Yeah.
probably.
Climb up
But he
on
did
my
say that you had to keep his regulator in.
Yeah, he just said, yeah, he had. To
But
keep
you
on
also
his-
don't need a scuba dive with a wetsuit. I've seen people scuba dive
With
Yeah.
their
with their
clothes.
bikinis.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
seen that too.
Yeah.
Alright,
So they
sorry.
took y'all this.
Maybe there's no cap in his rap.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yo, but I want y'all to be honest. Cody, I know you've probably done this before, but as niggas, we don't. As a nigga, have you ever really told a chick that her shit was not what it should be?
Yeah.
You've told. a
You
chick
told
that
someone
before?
that?
Yeah.
Wow, how did that
How
happen?
do you do that? So,
All right. So what happened was.
Yeah, here we go.
So what happened was my homie hooked me up with his chick, right? You know what I'm saying? He was his kind of, they were cool or whatever. And then later on down the line, he was like, yo, so what's up with old girl? I was like, oh, nah, that shit, I can't lie, bro. That shit was trash. And he tells her.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
So I end up having to go and explain
Oh
when she
my
hit me. You told this nigga
God.
my pussy was trash.
Why
I
would
was
he
like,
do that?
because he's hilarious.
That's
to be
not
honest.
funny
That's
though.
not-
That's
That's
not
funny.
funny.
Y'all friends?
Yeah, still to
That's
this
not-
day.
that's
That's
not
hilarious,
funny.
nigga.
You
What?
think that's
Are y'all all right. I guess I got a different type of friendship.
I want to. Can I just real quick? Because he said, I found out one of my friends is trying to knock down a chick that I told him I knocked down years ago.
Oh, that's different.
But he never told me he was going. Would that bother y'all if y'all friends did that?
Yeah.
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 Because I'm like, I don't care about shorty, but I'm like, why would
Why would you
how
do
do
that?
Why
you
would you do
know?
that? Yeah.
Right.
I don't
That's
care.
not
Like,
my
why wouldn't you
speeds.
just say, like,
Yeah.
yo, son? Because obviously I'm engaged. They don't like.
Yeah.
But why
Like,
would
I'm
you
on that
now
shit.
go
Yeah.
around and that's like weird business
That's
to
weird.
me. Like,
That's weird.
That is kind of.
would y'all consider? Is that like a friend? Is that deal breaker?
It's not a deal breaker.
It's sneaky
But
though.
we need to talk.
It's some
because
sneaky shit.
It's sneaky, and I'm like, if you can do that, what other things you can do?
I'm gonna look at you different.
Put you in a different file folder.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you one of those?
Like
Right.
you the homie, but like this is the homie for whatever it is. Like,
Right.
it's- yeah, you one of those. Like,
Especially if you know, like, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's nothing, like, nigga, yo, I'm trying to kill that. All right, go ahead. I don't care. So you trying to kill?
Another the fork in the road on that conversation was I had a chick tell me her shit was trash.
Like she told
Wait,
you
wait,
that
wait,
her
wait.
shit
She
was
told you her
Yeah.
pussy was trash
She told me her pussy trash.
before you
She was
beat.
stressing?
Wait, what?
Wait,
She
wait,
was
wait.
like, yo, she first of all, she used to tell me her head game was fire.
Oh, okay.
But she was like, my pussy trash.
No, she did not.
She was making.
That's
Hey
crazy.
man, we want.
Nah, who? Can we get her on the show? She did not say that.
Yeah.
And the pussy was trash. Yo, it was trash.
serious.
Yo, I was in this shit like, wow.
That's the
you
wife.
was
Right there.
right.
She telling the truth.
She tell the truth, but it was like, it was horrible.
Was the head like?
It was crazy.
So
Oh,
she's
okay.
not a liar.
At
No.
first, I
might
thought
have
she
been your
was.
wife.
I thought she was doing it to like
Surprise you.
surprise you. That she had
I did too.
the super gripper.
I did
You
too.
saying like, yeah, all right. whatever.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
thinking like, yo, she must got some shit down there.
Yeah.
I'm in that shit like,
Yo, she was right.
this is.
But what made made
Terrible.
it bad? What
Yeah,
made
that's
it
what I
bad?
asked. What makes trash
made it
pussy?
It wasn't the box itself. It wasn't the snapper. It was the cook.
The what?
The cook.
It wasn't the actual fish. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the fish.
Nah.
It was the
CPR
chef.
Nah, what do you
She
do?
prepared it wrong. No.
What did she do?
It was a bad restaurant.
She just
No.
wasn't.
Because I don't understand that. What do you mean it was the cook?
She like her back was weird.
Also,
It was
we
like
taught. That's it.
it was not. It was.
Nah,
It
that's
wasn't
not-
the. It wasn't. It
We're
was
not
not
teenagers. We
vibes.
got time to teach a woman to have sex.
It was more than that. Her energy, her sexual
You can
energy.
always be taught. You can always. It's always a
Yeah, but
teachable moment in
there's a
sex.
time. I think there's a time in your life as man and
There's
woman
a
that
learning
you're not
curve.
going to be teaching nobody that.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, I mean, like you in your 20s and all that. Or like if you like, I had a woman teach me how to have sex and shit. She was like 25 and I was probably 21 because I used to pound. She was like, no, hula hoop, circle, pound, hula hoop, circle. Pound. You know what I'm saying? She
Now you
like,
said, now you
right
said
now.
it.
nah, yeah, she wrote it down.
XRLL1.
Remember back with the Grand Theft Auto cheat code? It's a left, right, up.
Yeah, she gave me the cheat code for it. Yeah, I mean, so, but that was, I don't
The
think.
Venn diagram.
If we was in our 30s, I doubt she would have gave me the time of day to like. She was like, oh, this nigga's whacking and moved on.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
not
there
your
is a
sexual
point in
responsibility.
time where you gotta.
Fair.
Yeah.
So back to the cook thing. So she said her back was weird.
It was the
was
energy.
the
And so
experience.
two things, right? I'm not. Everybody you encounter is not somebody that you want to go through the ropes of teaching them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
like them, if you took the time out, y'all get it. Maybe if they have some promise, but they haven't perfected their skill yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, let me show you how to, get the glow. You might be the last dragon. I don't know.
He show you how to get the glow.
Show enough.
Not showing up.
I don't speak Game of Thrones. I'm sorry.
Do you?
I don't speak Game of
He
Thrones.
don't know that
He don't know
reference
it.
either.
I know where it
don't
comes
know
from,
Last
but
Dragon?
I don't watch Game of
He
Thrones.
don't want House of Dragons.
No, it's not like Game of Thrones.
It's not House of Dragons?
No, sir. It's the last
Oh, no, I ain't see The Last Dragon.
of the dragon. Damn.
Sorry.
Wow.
That shit hurt.
You was born in the 90s?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
But
wait,
still,
not
wait,
too much.
That don't mean nothing.
Not too
Did
much.
you see the last dragon?
No, because not too much.
I have.
I haven't seen it either. Not too much on us.
What you mean not too much? I just literally had to ask him. I didn't want to be like,
You
how
say
old are you,
the
bro? Like, but it let me know.
Not
Like,
too much
okay.
in the 90s babies.
Y'all just wasn't old enough to see that shit for real.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's one of those black.
Somebody told you to go watch it, right?
No, I was gonna watch it. Like,
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a black cult classic.
When
It
that shit came
is,
out,
it is.
77? I don't know.
It's
think
something
it
like
did
that,
come out
bro.
in the
Something like that in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely had afros and shit on. And
It
but-
was 70s. It was a
I mean,
70s
you
joint.
seen the Warriors?
Early 80s.
Bunch of white
I've seen
kids in
every
there.
James Bond movie, too.
Yeah, see that? Yo, you got. Now, all right, it's cool.
Yeah, man,
Let's take a topic. All right, cool.
Okay.
This particular person, I wasn't going to teach her that. From what I remember, we didn't even get along like that. So it was just sex, and the sex wasn't lit.
Right.
So it's
Head was
like
great.
I'm not. Head was stupid.
That's what I was about to say. That might have been
Stupid.
worth be teaching her though. If the head was great, like damn, if I can
Stupid.
get this pussy to match the head, then I might have.
Stupid. Titties was
last
amazing.
Oh man,
Stuput, but we ain't get along. I ain't even like talking to shorty
Yeah.
like that. Like
it's a rhythm.
I literally
thing, too,
call you
for
over
sex.
just to get some head,
Right.
and don't even want no pussy
Mm-hmm.
because you like we both know ain't no pussy there.
Right.
Pussy, not pussy. and
Yeah,
that's
pussy
what
not-
it is.
Ain't no pussy
So
there.
you know what? This really more so you in a relationship by any chance?
Nah.
Okay, this is really for you. Don't want to have a real like long relationship. You meet your lady the very first time you have sex, right? I want you to think about the first time you have sex until now. It's like a double question. Did you see sexual potential in her when y'all first started fucking? And if you did, do you think you reached that peak, or is there still more for you to go? Because I feel like in relationships, there's usually like a sexual plateau that people reach. And when you get there, that's when your relationship gets stagnant too. So I want to know, like, when you first got in there, was it like, damn, this is it? Or like, nah, you know what? This is fire, but I think there's another level.
Nah, she taught me levels.
She taught you.
She taught me levels. First of all, again, what I was saying last week, I didn't even know I was getting no pussy that day. I tried to drop her off. She looked at me like, "Fuck you think you doing? You about to get some pussy?"
You like,
I was like, "All right." You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? And I also think that we both have done a considerable job learning how to please the other. She used to study these fucking podcasts. She used to study hardorsoft and what I say I like, what I say I don't like, and the very next time we in the room,
you see it.
she be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we love a researcher.
Yo.
A person that
Do your
researches,
do your homework.
especially if you're on a
Watching game
platform.
film?
If you're on a platform,
Was she Kobe?
Oh shit! I'm on how to pick and roll.
She was doing 500 shots before the game.
Gotta get right.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying?
That'll get married.
But like it was her birthday weekend, and she brought the housekeeping outfit to St. Martin. I'm asleep. She knocked on the door. Well, she knocked on the side of the bathroom door.
Yeah.
She was ready to say.
And walks in. You seen that? You seen the video?
Yeah,
You
we
know
seen
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Walked in, housekeeping. I sit on the show. That's one of the things a nigga always wanted was housekeeping.
It's only happens in porno.
To walk in the room. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Said that
So-
on the pod, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then I think that when I started this podcast, I definitely, y'all gonna laugh
Show.
because I'm the. My bad. That is my fault. I apologize.
Hit the bell.
I deserve that. When I started this show, I and y'all gonna laugh because I'm probably the oldest person in here. I was still on a bang, bang, bang.
No,
I'm railing. Every chick come in, get this dick, you gonna get this dick, you gonna get this dick.
Yeah,
Rah, 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 nigga. You know what I'm saying?
a 6'9" chick.
Rah rah rah, nigga.
That's why you like him so much.
Oh, God. So I learned on this podcast more about toy.
Go ahead.
This is my fourth.
Keep going.
So I've done 3 podcasts before this.
Don't matter.
This show.
Shows.
This show
Get it
today.
right.
Book.
But yeah, on this show, damn, she's good. Damn, she's good.
Marketing
But I
classes.
learned on this show how to use toys, the pleasure spots, shit like that, how to tie people up, suspense,
Suspension?
like covering
different
eyes.
Oh,
Oh,
suspense.
yeah, she talking about hanging
Okay.
Waiting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
I've done that. We've done that too. But
Yeah.
you know,
I seen it.
yeah, he see.
Can
Yo,
you stop?
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I heard y'all. Y'all kind of annoyed both of y'all.
Yeah, I know y'all.
Y'all kind of annoyed me today.
Why?
Because I don't want to see your dick.
I don't want to see y'all dicks.
Fuck, it's so annoying. I don't want to see your
Like
penis.
I'm confused.
Y'all look at dicks all day.
Who's y'all?
You watch mad porn. You can't wait to see 106 in dark. You want it.
I be tuning the dick out.
Unshaved. What is it called? What did she say? Uncut dick. See, he looks like he's uncut. He looks like he's not excited to see everybody
Wow,
else's
you
dick.
like anteaters? Oh wow.
Yo, I tune the dick out, nigga.
I tuned the dick.
There's
I only
no
do
way.
POV. The dick is mine.
what
Wait,
I'm saying.
let me ask you a question. So do you watch lesbian porn?
No,
Why?
I just haven't gotten, I haven't gotten to that page. I haven't gotten to that page yet. I ain't get to that page yet. I ain't gonna lie. The one,
Going one by one.
3 times that I did, I ain't gonna lie. The 3 times I did, she had a strap on too. I ain't gonna lie. She had a strap and a do-rag on. Shout out to Daphne.
Daphne.
She had a whole she had a flap hanger like this.
Daphne is the one. Daphne is the one.
Oh,
That's
Shout out to
I
Daphne.
had Daphne, but you left me out there.
Daphne
You
was the
look,
Yeah,
look,
you
look,
still leave it alone.
You niggas is not. Y'all niggas that swear y'all so scared of dick will
not
not
scared of
watch
dick.
lesbian porn.
not.
I think
There's
you made a
2
valid
women.
point before the show. You made a valid point about it's a difference when on screen and then one next to you.
Yeah,
Like it's a difference in nigga watching a nigga get shot at on TV and then hearing a bullet really go by your ear.
Nigga,
Right.
That's AI. I could press pause on this. Nigga.
I can press pause.
I can't press
Can't
pause on
pause
no
on a
shit,
real
nigga.
dick.
The fuck?
And I was
Why
just
you
saying.
wanna press pause?
Nigga, I don't want to press pause on no book. The fuck? Nigga said,
That was a dick.
Research.
But, you know, since we talking about conversation that we had before the pod, you know what's so funny? I really wish we start recording the minute we walk in so people can hear what we talk about before we record. So
Yeah.
this is one of the few times where I'm going to bring it to the show.
Yeah.
Me and Courtney and you Fly Top was talking. Was talking about
Carmelli? Oh, I was in here.
oh, you wasn't. Sorry, I forgot. I apologize. We was talking about some time ago. Courtney's like, yo, you think that this girl from from a couple shows ago was like flirting with you or something like that? I'm in my head like, nah, I wouldn't
You
want to.
dead ass?
I wouldn't want to think that.
Nigga, she laid the pussy on your
She
lap.
really did.
All right,
Gave you a
Served-
fork, a knife, oxtail gravy, like.
She literally
Hold
served
on.
it up.
But in my head, I'm like, yo, as a nigga, I have been wrong and strong so many times where I thought a chick wanted to fuck me
true.
that now I just play retarded. Until you put the pussy on my ankle, I'm not gonna think you want to fuck me. Is that a nigga? Is that a universal nigga thing? Do we all just play stupid, or do you be knowing when a chick wanna fuck you? Like, do you know? You're like, no.
Do it turn you on? Like, I'm gonna go even further. If they act like that, do you most times even want it?
If they act like what?
If they throwing it
Throwing
at
it
you.
at you
Throwing at
crazy.
Yeah. It's kind of like a lion don't eat dead meat. It's got.
I ain't walking up to roadkill.
Yeah.
So
Chill out, Bambi.
As a lion is not gonna pick up some shit.
If I didn't feel like I had to do anything to get it,
right.
like unless it's just kind of on the humbug, you partying and shit, and it's just a chick like I'm ready to fuck, and then like that may be different, but like you in a regular setting and a chick keep throwing you, like I don't know.
So do you guys feel it's different when a woman shoots? Is that different from when a woman shoots her shot? Not sexually.
I think an initial shot it doesn't turn you off. You know what I'm saying? But like,
because men like it. Like men are saying that they like when women take shots.
yeah, the shot, but I think the pussy shot is.
Oh, the
what
pussy
you
shot
gotta
is
hold.
different.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's a pussy shot? What's a throwing a pussy versus I would like for you to take
Taking
me
a
out?
shot is like a free throw, but throwing the pussy is like she throwing it from half court.
You just Chris Paul in it.
Yeah, it's just up there. You might like one out of
Catch that, Blake. You know, but
Like who else you doing this to? You
know what I'm saying?
How many pussies have you thrown today?
so like, I'll give you an example, right? I'll never forget one time I was in a spot and a chick walked past me and then she walked back towards me. It was like, what you wearing? And I think I was like, some shit, I think I might have on some shit called Invictus or something. It's like, okay, I like that. And kept walking. She dropped the breadcrumb for me to go and follow and get that. You know what I'm saying? The same way as a nigga, you gotta have game. As a girl, you gotta have game. So when a nigga coming on some real horny shit or some real equipment, you like, yo, relax. As a nigga,
Right.
it's the same thing. Like, be smooth with your shit. Like, I'm not easy. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, I want to fuck. All right, you and who else? Fuck, I ain't gonna just fuck you. You gotta be smooth with
That
your
shit don't ever work.
I mean, if she fire, I'll go for it.
So what are we saying?
I said, I mean, a broken clock is right
say,
twice a day. I ain't gonna say it's never gonna work, but most of the time you're not gonna get me like that.
Why not? What's real? Like, let's be honest. Peel it back. Pause. Cause she like uncut, so you gotta. She be wanting. You gotta. You know what I mean? You can't. I'm talking about oranges, but you know, Courtney get wet. You say peel it back.
You know what? I ain't gonna say my preferences anymore
I'm just
here.
saying.
I ain't gonna say my
What is
preferences.
it that energy actually says to men when a woman is that aggressive with us? What's really the thing?
I be scared.
Of what?
I'm not used to it. Like, I ain't gonna front. You know, like, I feel like I'm probably the last. Me and Coney probably the last branch of, like, I guess, traditional relationships. So it's like, you know, as a nigga, you pursue or you go after what you want. When I was young, I wasn't really used to aggressive women like that. Like, women would not do that. Women wasn't shooting their shots in the 90s and early 2000s. Like, niggas, an R&B music video. You got to come with your chinchilla on. It got to be cold. And you got to come talk to me with your Timbs on.
Right.
So it's like, now it's like a chick coming to talk to me and like they moving
Niggas never leave New York.
It put me,
Like, no, this is how love works. Put on the chinchilla. She has on the Timbs.
that's how every R&B video looked like in
It's
2002.
every single R&B.
For a while, it was like foreign territory to me, and I don't like being in places I'm not familiar with. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie. One, it's gonna sound crazy. Are you trying to set me up? Or you trying to clip me? You burning? Like, why you just throwing this at me? And it sound I'm not no street nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
That's huge.
But in my head, I'm like, nah, something. When it's too good to be true, like, nah, this a booby trap. Let me take a step back and look around this crib, see what's going on. So that's really what I be feeling. I just be scared. I don't know
Tyler,
why.
what you think?
Nah, that's fair. Like the part you said about the setup, like, cause you know I'm on the road a lot doing comedy shows and shit, and that will happen. The chick will be like, oh, nah, I feel like you trying to set me up to rob, not even to burn me, like to rob me and find out where I'm staying at. You might think I'm pulling money from this show and all that. I think it really does have something to do with where you are, like the location of it. Like if it's say you on a cruise or you know what I mean, you're in Colombia or doing some shit and the chick just is kind of aggressive. You're like, okay, just because we here, she on vacation and she came to fuck. I get that, but like if you on the couch, Tahoe crib.
But let's be,
Hold on, I got you.
Okay.
I got you real quick.
Tahoe
I'm gonna
crib.
say one thing and then I'm gonna ask you a question,
Okay.
Court. You saying this location? I used to act that way on Twitter. You jumping in, going mad hard. For some reason, I'm doing the Loon. I'm looking around like, who sent you?
Why are you doing this?
Like, what is this? What's happening
What do you
right now?
really
I
want?
actually don't believe all of this anyway. So what is this really about? Boom. We got one from Loon. We got one from Tyler. Here it comes from me. But Courtney, has shooting your shot worked for you? Is what I want to know. And please show us. Can you role play real quick?
Okay, let's see.
Role play with Tyler.
Got to
Okay.
be me. You know y'all.
So to answer your first question, it has worked 100% of the time. I have never missed a shot.
No, get
out
out
Never
of
missed
here.
a
What's the
Not a pussy shot.
No.
Not pussy, like actually talking. Like I want to get to know.
But
you.
like, what's the numbers though? Like you 10 for 10 or 1 for 3 or like 2 for 2?
I'm like
She's like
I'm
30 for 30.
Yeah, like how big is the number?
I'm like maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe like 6 for 6.
Okay, Reggie Miller.
Okay.
6 for 6.
Okay, Reggie.
That was one game.
All right.
All right. So how we gonna do this? Damn, it's so hard when you're
Under
not
pressure.
in like
My
the.
bad. I'm drinking my water. I'm not paying attention.
No, it's
I'm in
so
my
hard when
phone.
you're not in the moment. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
These niggas is funny.
Damn. All right. Hey, handsome.
There it is. I was gonna say it. So
Hey, hands up. All right, you got me.
you got me. No, I'm just saying, like, you kind of know what, if a woman leads off like that, the shot is shot. You know what I'm saying? Unless she's like, hey, handsome, you move out my way because my man behind you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shot is shot already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know how far you would have to go. And then it's another thing. Like, women are the same thing. Like, it's a fine line between harassment and somebody talking to you. And that line is usually how they look.
Right. That's what I was gonna
that's
say.
really what it is.
That's really how
The
it
ugly
is.
nigga can say the same thing to you. A nigga you think look good doing
Right.
it. It'd be like, oh, nah, this nigga's harassing me. But
Yeah.
it's not. It's like, oh, nah, you know what?
You
He's,
feel like
he's on me.
You feel like where my hug at, nigga?
Yeah, where my hug at nigga could be somebody that you like. You're like, yes, nigga, your hug is right here.
Yeah,
Your
right.
hug is in this pussy.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, harassment is that's subjective. Really
It
shit.
is.
It really
Yeah.
do be subjective.
It
So
is.
two people can say the same thing to you based on how they look. You're
Yep.
gonna act different.
Yep.
For sure. So
Thank
yeah,
God
I think
I
it's the
live in
same
HR.
way with women too, though. Like if a woman that you don't think is attractive shoot her shot, I don't give a shit. Like you might get some head just because you're a nigga, but
Right.
like by and large, you probably not gonna go. But if a woman's attractive and she, hey handsome, all right, I'm in.
What's up?
Yeah, shit.
What's up?
Hold
What we
my
shooting?
beer.
Yeah. What's the point? I'm trying to hit 5.
So fellas, I got a question for y'all. I want you to think about your interaction or engagement, women that pursued you. How easy? What's the easiest you've ever been to a woman? Like, what's the least amount of work a chick put in to get in your drawers? And you knew, like, damn, I was easy. Like, I was easy.
Before he answers that, let's be clear. Not every time that you shoot your shot, you're going to get, I want the dick, right? Because your personality can really fuck it up. Like, I have one conversation with you, 2 conversations with you, I'm just like, yeah, no, you kind of dumb. So let's be clear with that.
It happens. Chicks do that same shit.
Yeah.
Talk yourself.
Sorry.
out.
Easy.
Answer.
The easiest you've been.
Easiest you've been.
I walked up to a barbecue.
Oh God.
Shorty walked up to me and said, I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh, damn.
You ain't fucked.
Right there.
We went to the car and had sex. In less than 20 minutes of me being at the barbecue. I swear to God. I swear to God. And she's told this on one of the shows, either So Shameless or on this podcast. I walked up. I never seen her before, by the way. I did not know this person. I walked up. She said, I'm giving you some pussy. I'm like, damn, shorty, something, whatever. She said, hold on, I'm gonna get you a drink.
Oh no.
Oh,
She went, got me a cup.
Like
That's a nigga
Diddy.
right there.
Man,
yeah.
Oh my.
That's a nigga right there.
Sound like what Diddy be saying. I'm gonna fuck you tonight, but hold on. Let me get a drink. Yo, cash. This nigga a drink.
Nigga, a drink.
Yep.
And a cheesecake.
Young man, yo. Hey. Like Hennessy? Double? Yo. Triple.
kill it, triple. Put one of them pink pills in there.
Damn. I got a question before you finish. Did any of your people know her? You said you never seen her.
Yeah, it was a family barbecue. It was well, not family, not my family, but
Somebody you know in
Yeah, the
their
crew,
family.
like
Alright,
yeah.
That was somebody's cousin.
Yeah.
It really was though.
That was
Nah,
somebody
for real,
cousin.
that makes it different,
No,
though.
that really was somebody's cousin. One of my people's cousin. Matter of fact, that was another chick that I knocked with cousin.
Oh shit.
No. I think,
Crazy. Is this your cousin?
no, not my cousin.
As soon as I see you,
how
I'm gonna be like, cousin.
He said she was on the show.
Wait, what?
She was on my show too.
I can hear you, so I know the mic.
Maybe.
I ain't gonna lie. Your whisper is broken. I could have heard you in the helicopter.
Whisper all the way up.
He said, yo, for real?
Yo, she was on my show too, bro.
The one that was on my
Who had the green on?
lime green joint to holler that bad?
Volume all the way up.
Jesus.
That whisper came with some vibration.
Whisper practice.
I'm terrible at whispering.
No
my
shit.
bad.
But she grabbed the mic.
Yeah,
Like, nah, bro, she's on my shit too, bro. Nigga, you gotta mute the phone, nigga. You gotta put it on speaker. Nigga, say mute.
Nigga put the phone in the air. Nah. My joint.
Can you hear me now? Good.
No. The same one?
I ain't laughed this hard in a minute. You niggas is nuts. But
that was easy.
Went
Bro.
got me a drink.
That was wild easy, bro.
Took me to the car.
Damn.
Knocked it down.
Summertime
Broad
sex in
daylight.
the car?
Wait, it wasn't even nighttime, bro. And I did not have tents.
Oh, damn.
I did not have
Fish
tents.
bowling?
This in the old school. I did not have tents.
Damn, she really...
It went back to the barbecue.
act like nothing
We
happened.
ate, had a good time. She got back in the car and came with me. I went to work. My supervisor opened the car door when I got to work because I was late. It was an old school Monte Carlo 77 or some shit. Shit ain't have no, in these new cars they got the middle console. It had no middle console.
It was
She
just
under
straight.
He had that Lonzo from Training
The shit
Day,
you
motherfucker.
can pull up.
Yeah.
You can sit 3 in the front.
Yeah, nigga. She was literally on the floor under the thing when I pulled up.
Yo, she's wild.
Wilding me up when I pulled up. So I'm chilling. I pulled up thinking this supervisor come from the other way, open the door. Female supervisor,
see
Miss
you
Walker, and see me. Butt ass. She on the floor, butt ass, no clothes on.
Man.
She on the floor, butt ass, no clothes on.
Employee of the month, nigga.
But Miss Walker wanted to beat too, so.
Oh,
So
okay.
what she said?
So you got written up.
Nah, I work for sanitation. It wasn't about nothing.
Yeah, you supposed to get some head. Like
It
before
wasn't
this
about
job.
nothing.
All right, Ty, what's
So
up?
hold on, do you think that it could have been a situation where her friend or cousin told her about
Nah.
you?
Referred you.
Nah,
Yeah.
not because they were not. You got your cousins that you hang out with and
Yeah.
all that.
They
Then you got
wouldn't
your
like
cousins from over here. No, that's my cousin from
Yeah,
my
father's
grandfather's.
side cousin.
Yeah, they didn't even. Somehow it just came up, or something came up, and I was like, "Yo, you hit? Oh, I hit
Oh,
too."
okay. So
And then the cousin hits me on the side, like, "You ain't fuck my cousin."
Not Eskimo.
But on some
sisters.
funny shit, like,
your
"Yo,
cousin?
that's my cousin, right?"
Man, your cousin fucked me in the car.
For real.
I
And she was
coming
like,
to
"Yeah,
eat.
that's what she does."
Oh, no.
Another stat. He was another Vic.
Oh, yeah, you can't believe you was just that special,
No,
nigga.
I thought, you know what I'm saying?
There's no way.
A nigga would think he that special.
Nah, after, maybe
would.
that day,
I would.
when you wake up in the morning, you gotta check
You be
yourself.
like, nah, this ain't her first
Look,
time.
Trav said the story. I know the story. You've been telling shit for years. And I'm gonna tell you what, Trav. You know who it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I believe you 100%. Like, that just never happened to me.
What's the easiest you ever been taken down?
So I used to sell weed. So, you know.
Oh
that
God,
story.
is it
Yeah.
true?
Huh?
Is
You
that
know how
true?
that story go. Yeah.
You go over. You want to roll up?
No, not even that. Like, I'm in the bind, Nate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And,
No, they really be selling it for weed.
I mean, I guess so.
So how'd it go? Tell the story.
Yeah. Tell the story.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a beginning, middle, and end.
so
Yeah, stories go.
it was a shitty setup because it's not a real story to it. It's like, you know what I mean, you have customers and I only really sold to strippers because I felt safe. I didn't feel like they was gonna rob me and I always got cash. Like if you was a nigga or you got referred, I had been knowing you, like I gotta know your family and all that because niggas is crazy. I was
is
selling
crazy.
like a lot of weed. So yeah, she came through and was like, you know what I'm saying, let me get a zip. I was like, all right, what's an ounce? I don't know if y'all say the same thing here. So boom, I do it, and then she's like, "Look, I don't have no money, but I do think you're attractive." So I'm like, "Shit, you don't got no money."
So you don't got like nothing.
Like 50 or 50
got
like
nothing.
nothing. I'm a fuck. But I kind of want some discount because I ain't trying to like pay like because now I'm paying for the pussy. That's coming out my pocket.
I give you a dissy. You feel me?
So, but I went on ahead and did it. But I did see if she had some more money, and it happened like a couple other times. I don't really do it too much, you know what I'm saying? But like they strippers and shit, and I kind of wanted to fuck them anyway. So it was like,
okay.
That is
Living in Atlanta. It's Atlanta, huh?
Atlanta, yeah.
Gotta love Atlanta,
Surviving
bro.
Atlanta.
Gotta love Atlanta.
Nah, you don't understand. That's a different side. Once you there, you know the strippers in the spot. You really just going for some steak and fries, like, because you know these bitches. You ain't even trying. This is a lifestyle out there. So me and you, we go to
text
strip
me
club.
happy birthday and shit.
Yeah. Like they like strippers. These is the homies. That's the homies. I'm throwing that because that's my homie. I want her to get some
therapists.
Like, hey, Rachel.
Atlanta strippers are therapists, bro. I done seen many a nigga come, especially if you come in the daytime. Like they just know how to talk to you. They know how to listen, and then they just look good. So it's like it's just a whole thing. Like
It's like the Matrix.
It is the Matrix.
I got a comedy special on all the stream platforms called I wrote this in the strip club because I would literally go to the strip club and write jokes all day. All day and then practicing them on, you know what I mean, on the girls and shit like that. So yeah, I love strippers, man. Shout out to all of y'all because it's a difficult job. It's a difficult job. They there 8, 9, 12 hours sometimes. Naked, shoes hurting, sitting bare pussy on the bar.
Yo,
it's a lot going on. Like, a lot of them don't bring a rag. They forget to bring like the little washcloth to work.
Yo, for starters, going to a strip club in Atlanta is like a TV show with everything you need in it. Like when we went to Atlanta that one time we went to some strip club, my nigga. The shit that I seen in the strip club was I saw this, like you can tell so much about a shorty. This one girl, I'm like, I know she don't get on niggas, her perfume too strong. I smelled it from like 10 feet away. I'm like, listen, you little,
smell like Eartha Kitt.
Ease up a little bit.
Not Eartha Kitt.
Ease up.
God.
This one chick was a smooth operator, bro. She came and checked on son a couple times outside the third. She came back, whispered in his ear. That nigga was reaching to the bag and just dropped a stack, just let it flingle like this. I'm like, oh nah. She's one of them ones. You gotta stay away from me, cause I'm not going to the ATM. You gonna stay with me.
You remember where you were?
We went to pinups. Pinups. You feel me? Okay. And then Tahoe, we sitting there. He's like, yo, this is my first time in a strip club.
At all?
I went to a strip club once when I was 15. I don't count it. Some little hole in on Coney Island. So now I'm trying to blend in. I'm trying to throw the money. So Tahoe a strip club extraordinary. They get in here just. So I'm like, all right, best. So I'm like, only one single flew.
One single.
And then I did it again.
$1. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
That's a good sign.
So this girl came and she's like, yo, this your first time? I was like, no. No, it's not. The money just mad sweaty. Shit not moving today. Another one not moving today. I got one stack for the whole, now like $80. But it's funny how they come in and they gauge. They just know they know who's from it, who's not from it. If you got money, if you willing, if you got money, if you willing to spend money.
It's
don't got money, but who's gonna spend money?
To the highest degree.
That shit is like
literally somebody like it's a customer service job where people don't get to go home with anything. It's rare that you do customer service and I'm not getting no food back. I didn't buy a vacuum. I just go home with memories. So they gotta be into their shit. They gotta know who to talk to, when to talk to them, like who got the money. They looking at your watch, your shoes, all that shit, bro.
Because when we went to Houston, it was a group of us. We went to a strip club in Houston, and they just knew we was from out of town. They could tell. They could tell when New York.
They just know.
They know, and they was just all on us. I probably went to the 18 maybe twice.
So you turn mad gay when you in the strip club?
I don't turn gay where I'm like rubbing ass and stuff, but I like to watch the acrobats. I like to watch what they're doing. I'm like, damn, girl, you gotta teach me how to do that. Like
strippers hate groups of women though.
Why?
Because they do get sometimes that is the truth, but the main thing is they get a little too touchy. Like they forget about their hygiene. Like you got dollars in your hand, you also trying to touch my coochie. Like
no, I do not do. I don't like doing that.
But I'm saying strippers in general, they'll tell you they do not like seeing a large group of women. They don't, because they get a little more touchy than men. Because you know what I'm saying, men have more respect because of security usually. Yeah. But women don't give a fuck. They'll damn near lick the butt.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But fly top.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know,
that's not crazy.
A little bit.
In a strip club?
I mean, I've seen it done before on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Nah, but
Twitter's
women,
not a real place.
yo, we spoke. Was you here when K Vega was here?
Yeah.
And she was talking about she don't like women coming in there because if you're not really about
that life.
Yeah, that life, and you just coming in with your nigga. Now you stopping him from spending money.
Yeah, it's like what do you like?
You're just taking up space.
The progress.
Tyler is absolutely right. Women, if you think about the way gay niggas touch you know, the way they touch women up. They be slapping their ass and grabbing it. So if you think about it, that's the same way a woman would act towards another woman if they really into them. They go slapping their ass,
crazy,
trying to get all up in the pussy because they a woman and I could do that.
Relax.
Hold on.
No, because it's still consent at the end of the day.
There you go.
It's still consent at the end. That's disgusting. Why are you doing that? She's a stripper, but you're violating. She's a
Where do you learn stripper etiquette though? To know, because I don't be knowing how far I could go with shorty. Some of them, sometimes they grab your hands and be like,
yeah.
Yo, touch, nigga. Like, I'm trying to get something like, yo.
So this is the touching etiquette for everyone out there.
Yeah.
The number of dollars is going to determine how much touching you can do. Like if you only threw like a couple dollars on the ground, you doing all this touching, it's probably a no. But you'll see it. That's probably like if you throwing and you getting up into a couple hundreds, that's when the hands come.
Yeah,
like you
touch
paid
up,
for this. Like, nigga, get in the car.
Son, dead ass. But you don't. I really don't be knowing when. I kind of let them.
Lead. I let them lead.
Let them lead.
Yeah, for sure.
I be shutting up now because Courtney told. I be like, my
bad. No, I just let them lead because like I was throwing and she pulled up a chair and she was like sit. And she did some clappy hand thing, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
Clap them ankles together in your face. Yeah.
But I do. So I brought up the strip club thing, and I do want to go somewhere with this. So you know, we said strippers are like therapists. They pretty much like they put you in the matrix, right? So I feel like we've all been on this end of the spectrum. So strippers do have a tendency to make you feel special for that moment. Same way Shorty made you feel special at the barbecue till you find you was another victim. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Or in this case of what's that shit called? SVU?
Special victim.
But what I do want to know is it's gonna get a little dark, but I want you guys to tell me about a time where somebody falsely made you feel special. Maybe they really rocked the world, you know, thought you had it like that, and then you was met with like a harsh reality.
Man, this joint that used to be on Love and Hip Hop, right? Find the motherfucker. This is the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm not gonna say a name, but I got a show in St. Croix. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get with her for a little minute, just back and forth. It's just one of those things. It was hit and miss, the text or whatever. You know, some women just hit you out the blue like they fucking with you, and then you won't hear from them for a while. You know how that shit go. So she finally, I'm like, I got a show in St. Croix. You know what I mean? You know, come with me. She was like, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's up. You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucking. Nigga that booked me put us up in this mansion. It's overlooking the water. It's a pool. I'm like, oh, it's over with.
I got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
Man, it's over with. She hitting me like, you know what? I actually ain't never really been nowhere like this before and shit like that. I'm thinking it's a lie, but whatever. I'll take the lie. I ain't really been nowhere like this before. This shit is really cool. Like I fucked up not fucking with you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I even. You know, sent money to her mom's like for food for the baby and all that shit. Cause like she had
he wanted her.
Baby. She was. I was like putting myself together, be like, all right, all right, streets.
Yeah, that's it. All right, see y'all later, nigga.
Cause I've been putting in, I wouldn't say putting in work, but I did more for her in terms of usually if I hit a chick up and she not responding, I'm done. But like I would reach out a lot more than normal. So like I was on that shit. Went out. You know what I'm saying? Had
no boy getting choked up.
Yo,
we got water. We got water. We got napkins here.
He's tearing up over here.
Don't you know them tissues? Keep that tissue.
Come on, man. Do it for the moment. She's like, no, this is my napkin.
Do it for the moment. I said not post this part. Nah, but yeah, so just long story short, man, you know what I mean? We were there for 3 days. I even got her paid on one of the events that we did and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like on some cool shit, man. Thought we had a real good time, bruh. Got back to the States, same exact shit. Excepting my text, like reading my text every like a week after. And I'm like, oh man, you back on that type of time. Yeah.
So she used you.
I can't even say she used him though.
But for what?
You gave her money, right? No, did you?
I gave her my money for the kid. Okay.
You gave her money. You took her to a.
But why one time?
You only give her money.
I would have gave her more.
I'm saying why not keep using me? Is what I'm asking. Like, why would you just use me one time if that's
maybe
what you
she
got
didn't.
going?
I don't know. Maybe she felt like the vibes weren't there when y'all went to. You may have thought that y'all had an amazing time, but maybe she was just like, yeah, this is not it for me. But I'm still entertain it because
she lied though, because like she was like,
she lied. I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah,
she lied.
Okay.
It's not right, but
yeah, that could be it. But I don't think so, nigga. I'm a great.
She had a nigga. That's what she had a nigga.
No. Nah.
She was trying to escape with you.
Nah, not even. She's literally always online talking about how she don't have no man. Damn. Like literally.
Yeah, that'd be the bait.
Yeah, well.
No.
So we don't know. No,
I still think that like she went out there, and she was like, I'm just gonna entertain it for what it is, but I don't really see it going.
But either way, it was like just the talk didn't match the action. Even after, you know what I'm saying, it was just
I felt that one.
Was she in the midst of being famous at the time?
Nah, she was on a whole nother gig situation. You know what I'm saying, like trying to figure out other gigs. So, I don't know, man. It was disappointing, I guess.
Yeah. Don't clip that. I don't think he want that going anywhere.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so clip that.
Okay, clip it.
Clip that.
No, I told y'all who she was. I'm doing so much better than her.
We'll talk about it after the show.
Sometimes.
Who was it?
This is what I'll be wanting to know. Yo,
fam.
Let me know who
was it, dude?
yeah. What if? All right. What do you think she was looking for? A different level of nigga. What if she found you cool and all that? You was good, but she just was like, I'm waiting for Drake. I need a French Montana. I don't know. What if it was something like that? That it was just like, maybe. He cool and all, but
she just turned like 40.
Don't matter.
All right, wait. Those be the ones that can't come. If you 40 as a woman, you can't get into another 5-year failed.
It's really clipped.
A lot of times they looking at it like, yo, my next one gotta be the one.
That's very true.
I gotta.
Because even right now at this age, I'm feeling that like I said, I can't have another.
No more waste.
I don't want to waste.
You gotta move quick. I got like a week left.
But that's so crazy because women tell you to be honest all the time, but they rarely are, especially when it comes to
in that media, in that world, that entertainment world and shit like that. Especially when we talking about that show that you talking about. They looking for something. There's a reason they're willing to sell their image
like that.
For coin.
Right.
That Love and Hip Hop says something to me.
Right.
You're literally willing to sell your name for coin and entertain certain shit for that. And so I would think that you might not want safe right now.
Right.
Cool, safe, happy is not enough for me right now. I need that lifestyle. You understand what I'm saying? And so now you might be able to turn around
all day.
I got a lot of practice.
He's like, I got a lot of practice
today. I'm fourth show today. What y'all think?
I feel that was accurate.
I think that was very accurate.
That might be around.
I think that's what it is.
Probably,
I feel that's what it was. Sometimes it don't be you, it be them.
I get the highest percentage of it probably be into that.
Yeah. So I don't mean because nigga, I look at you like. I would love to be where you are. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, sometimes people be disillusioned. Yeah. You know what I mean? Grass greener type shit. Loon, what was the question though that you asked? Because I want to hear Courtney's answer to that.
A time where somebody we falsely provided you with the feeling of feeling special to them or unique when you wasn't. But before you start, I say that to say like, yo, that should happen to everybody. You know how you say, yo, she waiting for maybe Drake or French Montana. I'm pretty sure there's a chick, Drake, that should happen to Drake all the time. She's always rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you, like, yo, it don't matter who you are. That shit happens to whoever you think it is, bro. That shit happens. Like, a nigga who looking at you as food is food to somebody else. Real shit. Shit happens.
Courtney, you thinking about it?
I know that shit as a woman happens to you often because you a woman. Niggas always lying.
I would say it's a stripper for me.
Yeah, that was
This strip, you ever had a stripper look at you when they turn around and they bouncing and they make you feel like you the most important nigga in the world? And I'm like, yo, I think it's literally part of their
orientation for that
nigga. And they turn around and they whisper some shit in your ear and you just melting like, yo,
bro.
Nah, wifey.
The stripper was dancing on me. Yo, listen to this. The stripper was dancing on me. It took me 7 minutes to realize that we wasn't fucking. I said, oh my God, my pants are still on. Why is my dick so hard? She started hitting my zipper like, ouch. Stop.
Dick fighting its way out. Like, out.
Relax.
Relax. Not fucking chill.
I'll be in a different zone.
I feel like that's only happened to me like in relationships where it just goes sour, where it's just like a nigga cheated. Like you make me feel special, but like you did. But it was cheating in the wildest way though.
I was about to ask you.
Oh, I could tell you the story. It happened like a long time ago. So Eons ago. No, it really did happen eons ago.
So I hit the bell again because I know she like.
No, it did happen eons ago.
Shit was last Tuesday.
No. It was eons ago. So I was dating a guy from college, and we were together for quite some time. And he moved off to Boston. Fuck Boston. He moves up to Boston. So I'm seeing him. I'm actually getting on Amtrak to see him. And things are a little different because we're not in the same state anymore. But I'm making efforts to see this man, right? So then, I come back from seeing him, and then I'm just like having a regular day, going to work and stuff. He calls me. He's like, "Yo, my pee's burning. What are you doing?" I said,
What?
son. Nah.
Immediately.
Niggas is crazy.
Yo, niggas is nuts.
Immediately, I go to the clinic. Cause I'm like, nah, what? My tests come out clean as a whistle. He goes to the clinic. He has
Hot
chlamydia.
97.
Hot 97.
Hot 97. I'm like, so I'm clean. What the fuck you doing?
Oh my god.
I said, what the fuck you doing?
You know what?
And I was ignoring his shit. Wait, it gets even better, Loon.
It can't get better.
It gets even better. I started ignoring his phone calls. I'm like, until you tell me the truth, we got nothing to talk about. Banging on his ass, banging it on him. Every time he called, banging it on him. Then he says, wait, Court, I really want to tell you the truth. I'm like, okay, what happened? I had a threesome with 2 white chicks, and we did it raw.
Yo, shit, we killing.
Nigga think he Jesus shuttles.
At college,
Yeah. I went off to Boston, man. They was recruiting me.
something about big steak. Yo,
steak.
you know what's so crazy?
Oh,
So when you think you special,
Nah.
that's a crazy way to go out.
You gotta be an ill nigga to bring the lie up first.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, what the
You
fuck
burn
is
me.
you doing? Why does my shit burn? You know why your shit burn, nigga.
And I'm just sitting there like,
Yeah.
Like,
I'm good. I go to the clinic. I'm like, they're like, oh, you're
Nah.
fine, girl, but here, take this just in case.
You know, a threesome
though.
with 2 college
Loon is
white
so
girls. He was in there, she like, rah, 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 nigga.
A threesome is
Called you.
crazy.
Yeah. And they call you.
Raw.
I mean, that's
Raw.
kinda, in college, you dope.
No.
but a threesome?
We were out of college. It was like maybe the first 2 years out of college.
Man,
But you did it raw.
I ain't gonna having a threesome roll with 2 white chicks. is
You
tough.
did it raw with
I would
2 white.
have did the 3. I would have cheated.
Did y'all graduate on time?
Yeah.
Because that does matter.
So that's 23 years old.
Yeah, it's still a young
That's
buck.
fine.
Threesome.
That's fine. But you doing it raw?
I'm just mad at the fact he bought the lie to you.
The
first.
call you was crazy.
Like
Like he supposed to just let you
he
figure
supposed
it
to
out.
let you find that out. Like,
Go
I'ma
get
wait-
clean. Go
I'ma
get
wait
tested
till,
first.
I'm gonna wait till she see if she gets something.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, he didn't even get tested first.
Nah.
He just burned and then hit
That's
you
foul,
up.
that's foul nigga shit. Well,
Yeah.
let me see what her shit say.
Right.
Right.
You're supposed to go get cleared up and then just see if you
Act
say
like
something.
nothing happened. Like,
Right.
hey, babe, how you been? You feel me?
Don't say it.
Uh-oh.
What?
You said it already before.
Yeah, I'm just.
We know.
What?
Threesome with condoms whack too. No, I'm sorry. 23 years old. No, I'm just saying.
You know
Now I know you do it. You take one off. You put them on. Whatever. I get it.
Vibe. That kind of kill the vibe.
23?
Switching condoms kind of kill the vibe.
Nah, man. How close are y'all?
They wasn't close. It was random 2 chicks.
I'm just saying for me. If
From
y'all,
his
if y'all are
job.
friends, I'm gonna use
Oh,
the
he
same
knew
condom.
them.
No.
Y'all,
wasn't
you
really
foul.
from his job.
No,
Listen,
they don't
if y'all
work
eat off-
there,
if
nigga.
y'all eat off the same
They
icy,
ain't work
y'all do the
there.
same condoms.
I'm trying.
You feel me? Like, y'all cool.
If y'all kissed and ate each other out, I don't feel like I need to change the condom.
Yeah, facts. Like, certain boundaries I ain't.
Y'all already swap. What do you call it?
fluids.
Body fluids.
yes.
I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I changed the condom when I had a threesome. Those couple of times.
Nigga, I don't.
'Cause I'm already trying to keep my dick hard anyway.
Exactly.
It is a
Yeah,
different.
same.
You're right,
So I take
but
the condom
It
off.
kills the vibe.
only if you see. That's the thing. You ain't gotta, bro. When I did it recently or whatever that was,
Eons
it
ago?
was switch, chill, eat pussy, watch them do something, whatever, put another one on, fuck the other one. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, yo, I'm trying to drill, everything moving. It was like a continuous flow of different actions. So I wasn't going from one box to the next very much. You know what I'm saying? If it was box, all right, you eat some pussy. I'm gonna eat this pussy. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck shorty. Move. Let me get some of that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how you kind of gotta.
That's so crazy though.
What's that?
His dick wasn't even that good enough to be having a threesome.
Now you hating. Yo, see, let's hate.
Yeah, hit the bell, give it up, get it.
Everybody,
How you hating from outside the club?
How you hating from outside the clinic?
You hating from outside the threesome?
Shit, I'm weak.
I'm sorry.
Man.
Can we start 106 in Dark? Then we can introduce our damn guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens and those in between, we are officially at an hour, a little bit into an hour into the show.
Buddy.
So if you know, it's about to get dark. So I got the shades on. It's dark. So it's 106 in Dark. I got the shades on because I'm trying to live my rap. You know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen. For you guys who don't know, this is the segment of the show
like super nuts
where we go into 106 in Dark. Now, when you hear 106 in Dark, what do you think about? What comes to your mind? What does 106 in Dark sound like?
So obviously, you got the 106 in Park Flex since I'm in New York.
Okay.
That is one
Here
thing.
we go.
But dark is gonna be, to me, you know what I mean, either dark humor or like some sexual stuff that's probably like ooh shit. I don't know if I wanna.
Here's the funny part. It's both of them.
It's both. So
you hit it right on the nail.
He did his research.
You hit it right on the nail.
Holy
This is the
shit.
part of the show where we're gonna run through our sexual countdown. So similar to 106 in Dark. 106 in Park. We're gonna go from videos 5 to 1 or 10 to 1. We'll see how we feel today. But I want you to think of 106 in Dark meets 106 in Park meets Pornhub. We're gonna shed some light to our fellow sexual workers who are creating content. Listen, we know your pages get hacked. We know your pages get deleted. I know it's spam. I know you're shadow banned. I know this is your 17th Twitter account because you followed me from all 17 of them. So for that, we're going to help you. We're going to display some content and we're going to rate it. Again, this is not to shame or to downplay anybody's content. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Cool. But what I ask you to do is when you vote, and if you do vote, please vote according to the genre. So if we're voting on green shorts, if Courtney has on green shorts, maybe I don't like the shorts, but because they're green, they get a 10. It's not what you like, it's what the genre is asking you for. So with that being said, we're going to hand off the mic to Mr. 106 in Dark himself. He's over there smiling, so I know this is not a good day for me.
Nope.
Or
not
for
a good
anybody.
day.
And also, please feel free to send us some videos. Listen, there's only so much porn in the world that we have access to. Send it to Tahoe. Send it to Courtney. Don't send it to me.
Don't send it to me.
Don't send it to me.
Send it to
It's
HardorSoft
cool.
Show.
It's cool. Send it if you uncut. Listen, if you
send it to
uncut,
HardorSoft
Courtney
Show.
likes to. Courtney wants to say
No,
what's
don't
up.
do that. Don't do that.
All right, stop. I'm joking.
That.
We're gonna blur.
Don't do that.
We're gonna. I said if you're uncut, Courtney wants to say what's up. We're
No.
gonna blur
Let's
that
not do
part
that.
out. We're gonna blur that part
Let's
out.
not do
Because
that.
they dead ass will. They did that shit. They did that shit to me one time. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
So I know they gonna do it to you.
Don't.
we'll show you, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Please don't. I don't want a whole bunch of uncut dicks in my
it's
DMs.
time to start the show.
Yo, please don't do that. We will block you.
Don't do it to me
and
either,
maybe
though.
so
Stop.
out you, talk shit about you, your ad name, all that, and then Courtney might just give you the most horrible review in the world. Please don't do that shit to her.
Nigga sent me pictures of panties one time. I was so
Oh,
distraught.
bro.
I didn't know what it was at first. I said, well, I was like, why
I
she
got
look
worse
so
than
masculine?
that. I definitely got worse than that. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, so it's time to start the show. So if you guys are listening to this show currently, there might be a little change. It might seem a little weird because this part of the show's not going to be on the audio.
I usually throw an ad in there. They don't know what the fuck going on.
All right, so fuck y'all.
You know what I mean? So you do not listen to the show.
Sorry.
You don't.
Not that deep in. Not that deep in.
The past like 4 episodes later.
Not that deep in.
Yeah.
You ain't made an hour in yet.
Nah, I ain't making an hour in yet.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?